Hey, what's going on, everybody? Happy Saturday. Hope you guys are having a nice week. Got 16 matchups on this Saturday. A lot of good action on the board here. Before I get started, go ahead and like and subscribe, guys. Support the channel. You guys have been awesome. Just hit over 4K subs, which is a crazy milestone. So appreciate the support, guys. Thank you so much. I love doing these videos for you. And yeah, we're going to hop right into it here. 16 matchups on hand. Should be a good weekend. Starting with the New York Mets versus the Washington Nationals. Pitching for the Mets is David Peterson with an ERA of 5.60. He's 2-5. Pitching for the Nationals is John Lester with an ERA of 4.09. He's 0-2. Washington opening up as favorites at -116. The Mets -105 with the over-under at 6.5. Yeah, not really excited about this matchup here. Not too much of a pitching advantage in this matchup. Really no value on either side to really even bet on this matchup here. We're going to take the Mets plus 1.5. I think that's probably going to be the play I would probably take in this matchup here. Next matchup, we have the Oakland Athletics versus the New York Yankees. Pitching for Oakland is Chris Bassett with an ERA of 3.43. He's 7-2. Pitching for the Yankees is Domingo German with an ERA of 3.88. He is 4-4. The Yankees opening up as favorites at -122. Oakland plus 112 with the over-under at 9. Yeah, not too much of a pitching advantage here. I do tend to like Chris Bassett more in this matchup. He's got a lot more wins. I like Oakland plus 112 here. I like Chris Bassett a little bit more than I do like Domingo here. Going to take Oakland on the plus money. Next matchup, we have the Miami Marlins versus the Chicago Cubs. Pitching for the Marlins is Pablo Lopez with an ERA of 3.12. He is 2-4. Pitching for the Cubs is Jake Arrieta with an ERA of 5.14. He's 5-7. The Cubs opening up as favorites at -115. Miami plus 105 with the over-under at 8.5. Yeah, I kind of like Pablo Lopez here for the Marlins. He's actually been pretty decent on the mound here for Miami. Jake Arrieta, he's been okay, but nothing to really brag about here. Yeah, we're going to take the Marlins plus 105 here. I like Pablo on the mound. We'll roll with Miami here. Next matchup, we have the Cleveland Indians versus the Pittsburgh Pirates. Pitching for the Indians is Cal Quantrill with an ERA of 3.11. He's 0-2. Pitching for the Pirates is Will Crowe with an ERA of 6.75. He's 0-4. Cleveland opening up as favorites at -135. Pittsburgh plus 125 with the over-under at 9. Yeah, I like Cal on the mound for Cleveland here. Really hard to trust Will Crowe on the mound for Pittsburgh. Giving up a lot of runs. Hasn't gotten any wins here. Hard to trust him and hard to trust the Pirates. Going to roll with Cleveland in this matchup. Next matchup, we have the Minnesota Twins versus the Texas Rangers. Currently don't know who's pitching for the Twins. Be sure to check that out when that does get released. Pitching for the Rangers is Colby Allard with an ERA of 2.91. He is 2-2. Minnesota opening up as favorites at -132. Texas plus 105 with the over-under at 9. Yeah, really not excited. There's just so many good matchups on the board here. I'm not going to waste my time with this matchup. Don't know who's pitching for the Twins. We'll see when they announce that. But, Colby Allard he's been actually pretty good on the mound for the Rangers here. I like the Rangers with the plus money in this matchup. Next matchup, we have the Philadelphia Phillies versus the San Francisco Giants. Pitching for the Phillies is Aaron Nola with an ERA of 3.69. He's 5-4. Pitching for the Giants is Alex Wood with an ERA of 3.71. He is 6-3. Both teams currently in a pick'em at -105 with the over-under at 7.5. Yeah, in a pick'em, both pitchers pitching really well here. I'm going to roll with the Giants. I like Alex Wood, and you're just going to take the better team here in a pick'em. Next matchup, we have the Toronto Blue Jays versus the Baltimore Orioles. Pitching for the Blue Jays is Alex Manoah with an ERA of 2.66. He is 1-0. Pitching for the Orioles is Dean Kramer with an ERA of 6.65. He is 0-6. Toronto, currently the favorites at -165. Baltimore plus 155 with the over-under at 10. Yeah, I really like Toronto in this matchup here. Alek Manoah has been really good on the mound here for Toronto, and hard to trust Dean Kramer on the mound. He's been rough on the mound for the Orioles here. Gonna roll with Toronto. Next matchup, we have the Boston Red Sox versus the Kansas City Royals. Pitching for the Red Sox is Martin Perez with an ERA of 4.52. He's 4-4. Pitching for the Royals is Brad Keller with an ERA of 6.14. He's 6-6. Boston currently the favorite at minus 125. Kansas City plus 115 with the over-under at 10.5. Yeah, I really like the Red Sox here. Martin Perez has been decent on the mound for the Red Sox, but hard to trust the Royals with Brad Keller on the mound here. I'm going to roll with the Red Sox. Next matchup, we have the New York Mets versus the Washington Nationals. A doubleheader here for these two teams. Don't know who's pitching for Game 2 of the Mets. Pitching for the Nationals is Joe Ross with an ERA of 4.19. He's 3-6. Washington favorites at minus 116. The Mets minus 105 with the over-under at 7. I honestly didn't realize this was a doubleheader. I just stay away from doubleheaders. I just don't like the shorter innings and stuff, so I'm staying away from the doubleheaders. If I had to choose here, we'll take Washington. Why not? I'm not betting on this game. If you guys want to, it's really basically a pick 'em here. Just whichever you want. I'll probably go Washington. Next matchup, we have the Chicago White Sox versus the Houston Astros. Pitching for the White Sox is Lance Lynn with an ERA of 1.63. He's 7-2. Pitching for Houston is Framber Valdez with an ERA of 1.42. He's 3-0. Houston opening up as the favorites at minus 125. Chicago plus 115 with the over-under at 8. Yeah, two excellent pitchers on the mound here. It's going to be a nice pitcher's battle. I like the White Sox. It's such a close matchup. Getting the White Sox on plus money seems like a good bet. Lance Lynn's been really great on the mound for the White Sox. So is Framber Valdez. But if you can get a really good pitcher at plus money, I'm going to take that every time. I'm going to roll with the White Sox. Next matchup, we have the Cincinnati Reds versus the San Diego Padres. Pitching for the Reds is Vladimir Gutierrez with an ERA of 2.74. He's 3-1. Don't know who's pitching for the Padres. We'll see who ends up pitching for them whenever that does get announced. The Padres opening up as big favorites at minus 175. Cincinnati plus 165 with the over-under at 8.5. Yeah, I like the Reds here. You don't know who's pitching for the Padres, but, Vladimir's been really good on the mound. And the Reds have definitely been in winnable matchups in this little series so far here. I like the value with the Reds. Anytime I get the Padres at a big value, man, a lot of times they really do hurt me. So I'm going to take the Reds, big plus money. Next matchup, we have the St. Louis Cardinals versus the Atlanta Braves. Pitching for the Cardinals is Adam Wainwright with an ERA of 3.95. He's 4-5. Pitching for the Braves is Drew Smyly with an ERA of 5.62. He's 3-3. The Braves opening up as favorites at minus 120. St. Louis plus 100 with the over-under at 9.5. Yeah, I like the Cardinals on the plus money here. Adam Wainwright's been pretty decent on the mound here. Drew Smyly hasn't been horrible, but don't know if I can trust Drew Smyly here. Gonna take the Cardinals on the plus money. Next matchup, we have the Milwaukee Brewers versus the Colorado Rockies. Pitching for the Brewers is Adrian Hauser with an ERA of 3.62. He's 4-5. Pitching for the Rockies is Austin Gomber with an ERA of 3.54. He's 6-5. Milwaukee opening up as the favorites at minus 120. Colorado plus 110 with the over-under at 10.5. Yeah, I like the Brewers here, minus 120. Adrian Hauser's been really good on the mound here. So is Austin Gomber. He's been actually surprisingly playing very well for the Rockies here, but you don't know what Rockies team you're going to get every night. You're going to get one of the worst teams in the league, Rockies, or you're going to get that Rockies team that's just hitting grand slams and homers. I don't know. I'm just going to stick with the Brewers here. I just can't really trust the Rockies. Next matchup, we have the Detroit Tigers versus the Los Angeles Angels. Don't know who actually pitching for the Tigers is Willie Peralta with an ERA of 0.00. He is 0-0. Pitching for the Angels is Patrick Sandoval with an ERA at 3.78. He's 1-2. LA big favorites at minus 200. Detroit plus 170 with the over-under at 9.5. Yeah, hard to trust Willie with his first time on the mound here for Detroit. And Patrick Sandoval has been actually pretty good on the mound for the Angels here. We're going to roll with the Angels. Next matchup, we had the Los Angeles Dodgers versus the Arizona Diamondbacks. Pitching for the Dodgers is Walker Buehler with an ERA of 2.38. He's 6-0. Pitching for the Diamondbacks is Matt Peacock with an ERA of 5.03. He's 2-4. Dodgers big favorites at minus 205. Arizona plus 188 with the over-under at 9. Yeah, love the Dodgers here. Walker Buehler has been amazing on the mound this season. Huge pitching advantage here. We're going to roll with the Dodgers. And then the last matchup, we have the Tampa Bay Rays versus the Seattle Mariners. Pitching for the Rays is Josh Fleming with an ERA of 3.20. He's 6-4. Pitching for the Mariners is Logan Gilbert with an ERA of 4.13. He's 2-2. Tampa Bay opening up as the favorites at minus 125. Seattle plus 115 with the over-under at 8. I like Tampa Bay in this matchup. Josh Fleming's been really good on the mound for Tampa here. Going to take him over Logan Gilbert. Slight pitching advantage for the Tampa Bay Rays. Going to roll with Tampa Bay here. And that's going to do it for the video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. Good luck with your picks and parlays on Saturday, and I will see you guys Sunday. Have a good one.